What's up, everybody? I'm Cindy Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, a Dino Crisis reboot may be in the works. Rian Johnson has some thoughts on fandom and The Wolf Among Us 2. Roll the thing. The Capcom like Renaissance, continues as Japanese trademark watch site Shizai Watch documented a new trademark filings for Mega Man, Darkstalkers, Breath of Fire, and finally, Dino Crisis. For those who don't know, Dino Crisis was a survival panic action adventure game that basically lets you try and escape the lab from Jurassic Park. There's a little more nuance than that, but hey, I only got so much time to deliver the news. This series is beloved and could use a modern reboot in the RE engine. And if the Resident Evil 2 remake is any indicator, we are probably in for a good time. But here's something a Dino Crisis reboot could learn from the RE2 remake. The playstyle of Dino Crisis was far more frantic since the dinosaurs were faster and smarter than zombies, which means a twitchy survival shooter a la the fourth Survivor hunk game mode you unlock in Resident Evil 2 after beating the game. Just have Dino Crisis play like that with the occasional puzzle thrown in and voila. But how would you handle a Dino Crisis reboot? Let me know in the comments below. Knives Out and Last Jedi director Rian Johnson shared his thoughts on the creative process, completely unrelated to the early impressions of the Rise of Skywalker. Like seriously, we're not being sarcastic. In an interview with Radio.com's Swings and Misses podcast, Rian Johnson was asked his thoughts on fandom influencing filmmaking. To which Johnson believes that fans should not get everything they want. He said, quote, "I think approaching any creative process with making fandoms happy would be a mistake that would lead to probably the exact opposite result," which seems to align with early critical reception of the Rise of Skywalker. But I am curious to see how the public responds to the movie when it's available this Friday. Personally, and I might be a naive, over-trusting person to think this, but I think directors and writers get work because presumably they're good at telling a story. So if they choose what direction a story unfolds and it aligns with what fans want, cool! But it does a disservice to a story to just fill in the blanks with things fans are asking for online without organically weaving them into the story. What do you think? The comments are ready for your thoughts. The Wolf Among Us 2 is back and being built from the ground up. According to Jamie Ottley, CEO of LCG Entertainment, the people who resurrected Telltale as a brand, told US Gamer, quote, "We have completely restarted the development of the game. We felt it best to give the new creative team a clean slate to work with." In fact, Ottley also confirmed that the Telltale tool that the original game was made with isn't being used either, which is probably good since the Telltale tool had started to show its age. So what new form will Wolf Among Us 2 take? You excited to see Big B's return? You know what to do. And that's your Daily Fix for December 18th. I'm Cindy Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our Rise of Skywalker review. Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.